The new salary structure adopted by Ministry of Public Service takes effect this January. The Chief Justice will now earn 20 million shillings, up from 11.5 million shillings, while the salary of the Deputy Chief Justice was raised from 10.5 to 18 million shillings. But the biggest beneficiaries of the pay rise will be the head of public service and the deputy whose salaries have been tripled. The head of public service will now earn 17.6 million shillings, a far cry from the 4.9 million shillings they formerly earned. The deputy head of public service will be paid 15.5 million shillings, a rise from the 4.9 million they previously earned. Permanent secretaries also got a considerable increment from 3.7 million shillings to 15.4 million shillings. Chief Registrar of the Courts of Judicature Gadenya welcomed the new pay for the head and the deputy head of the judiciary. But he asked the government to also consider other judicial officers, saying such disparities in pay bring disharmony among the officers. It is estimated that the salary of the Chief Justice alone can pay over 30 Grade 2 magistrates who earn about 600,000 shillings a month.
It looks like the father and mother of the family will eat chicken and the rest of the children will have to feast on beans.
That is not a fair system. Much as the top must earn more, there has to be fairness within the salary structure of an institution. So the earlier we address this matter, the better for the administration of justice.
Some judicial officers have been accused of corruption, with some litigants allegedly paying to have their cases heard in court.
Do you really think such, structure, salary structure, could breed more corruption or corrupt officials within the judiciary?
I do not think that this is going to bring more corruption. All I can say is that it weakens our ability as an institution, one, to fight issues of real or perceived corruption, but also makes our difficult to continuously build the judiciary as an independent institution.
The Chief Registrar told NTV that the Chief Justice Bart Katurebe has discussed the issue of salary and general welfare of judicial officers with the President, saying raising justice pay in that of his deputy may instead demoralize other judicial officers, especially since people with similar qualifications earn handsomely in the private sector.
His point that he was making was that even if they are not increased now because of financial constraints, the judiciary would be prepared to wait for an appropriate time when these salaries can go up. I think these cries have been in the judiciary for a very long time.
What could be the danger of government taking too long or acting in slumber?
The disquiet in terms of the clamoring, in terms of the complaints, and in terms of other judicial officers thinking that, the Chief Justice and the Deputy Chief Justice are only thinking about themselves. So that is not very good for the Chief Justice, who is trying to transform the judiciary.
In the 2012-2013 financial year, the Judicial Service Commission proposed that the Chief Justice be paid 38 million shillings, the lowest judicial officer, a Grade 2 magistrate, earning 6.5 million. But their proposal was not considered. Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV.